Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. Tonight I'm smoking my 101 Savinelli Regimental. In it I'm smoking brown flake scented from Garth and Hogarth. Oh man, been a long time since I've done a night video. Was busy all day today. Got the lights all up out here today. Got those all up. And got the arbor built for the wedding. Put in light fixtures in the bathroom. Which were crazy. One of the ones my wife picked out was just a crazy fixture that had four positive wires and four negative wires, and trying to get those all together were just a pain. But you got one black coming from the ceiling, and then you got four blacks that got to connect to that one black. Getting those all wound on there together was a bit of a feat. Not being an electrician, and watched a bunch of videos on how to do it, but I got it done. And I'm trying to think of what else we did today. What else I did today. Can't remember what else I got done today. There was something else I did, but I forget what it was now. But and then we had a plumbing issue spring up in one of the bathrooms. And I was not able to get it fixed, so we had to actually call a plumber for this one, which I just absolutely hate doing. But this was something I could not fix myself, try as I might. And luckily Channing's family knew a good plumber. The plumber I usually use, he couldn't help us. He couldn't get it done. He was busy. I was like, man, I apologize. I just can't get it done. I'm working on so much stuff right now. It would be a week and a half before I could get out there to do it. And we needed it done ASAP. You know. And Channing's family knew a plumber. Called him. They told us to, you know, drop their name. We did. He said I could be there tomorrow. And gave us an incredible price. So I don't know if he's a family friend or what, but boy, he gave us a screaming deal. And said he'd be up tomorrow to get it done. So super thankful for that. And, also put some other lights out there, fix those up, got those up the way we want them. I hung those a while ago, but they weren't draped right, so I had to get up, hang them in onto the side of the house a little better. I really like these lights out there. They look nice. Look good. So, if you could throw a prayer up in the air that it doesn't rain on Saturday, we'd appreciate that. Just hold it off till Sunday. That's all we're asking. And all that's left now is just a little bit of painting. Denny wants to paint the front bathroom and the hallway, so I got to do that. She's going to do most of that. She's the painter. She loves to paint. She's actually the better painter, so she paints. She actually does a great job painting. So she painted the front door of the house yesterday. And I've just got to do landscape stuff for the next few days, just getting all the landscaping done and try to time everything perfect so that it looks just right for the wedding. And so I'm just trying to time out everything, time the mowing out so that the grass looks at its best and everything's perfect. I got one of McKinley's college roommates, who was a good friend of Sadie's, is coming in Wednesday morning, flying in Wednesday morning. Sadie just loves her, so she's coming in. and she's coming in early to help out with stuff. And my niece is coming in Wednesday night at midnight, so she'll be here to help out. And so that's going to be a big help, having those two here to help with, you know, all the little knick-knacky last minute things that have to be done. And then of course there's the bachelorette party and everything Thursday, and all that kind of stuff that they'll do. Yesterday I took Sadie and McKinley shopping so McKinley could try and find a better dress. She didn't like she's the maid of honor. She didn't like the maid of honor dress she had, or the dress for the wedding that she had there wasn't an actual maid of honor dress. They just had colors. So she wanted to find a better dress, so she asked me if I'd take her shopping. Take her and Sadie shopping. So I said sure. And so we were out shopping for 4 hours, I think. And I usually don't do well shopping, and but it was for the wedding. I was on my very best behavior. She came out, she's like, I couldn't find anything. And I said, well, why don't we go to Grandin Village? And she said, I'm tired. And I said, look, if I'm willing to go to Grandin Village, she goes, okay, let's go to Grandin Village. So we went to Grandin Village and she found a dress. So when it was all over, she says, okay, let's go to Boot Barn. I'm gonna buy you some boots for Sadie's wedding. And she bought me a nice pair of Ariat cowboy boots, because everything's gonna be cowboy themed, and not cowboy themed, but the bride, the groomsmen and everything are gonna be all cowboys, cowboy Western dress, Western themed. So she bought me a really nice pair of cowboy boots for taking them shopping. And which was just so sweet of her to do that. And I've never owned a pair of cowboy boots before, you know. I've never, mostly because I couldn't get my feet in them. And so I'm sitting there trying to get these shoes, these boots on, and man, I've got wide feet and really high arches, and so it's really hard for me to get my feet into these boots. And so I'm pulling them up. Sadie's helping me pull them up. And the guy comes up and he goes, you guys need any help? And I said, nah, I think we got it. And so he comes back and he's got these like hooks with handles on them. He goes, these will help get those on there a whole lot easier. So he hands them to us. And so I hooked those through the little loops on the boots, and boom, it just popped those shoes right on me. And I was like, oh. If I'd known these existed, I'd have been wearing cowboy boots 30 years ago, man, because I've always wanted a pair of cowboy boots, but I could never get them on my feet because it's just the way my feet were. So, you know, I took those off and tried them, got another pair and tried them on, pop, they just popped right on. Couldn't believe it, how easy it was with those little hooks. He goes, yeah, you got, you know, high insoles, high instep. It's hard to get them on without those. Man, it just made it so easy. If I'd known this, I've been wearing cowboy boots since I was 30. So I bought a pair of those, or Kenley. My daughter bought me a pair of those hooks too. She said, well, we're buying those. Yeah, she hooked me up big time. I got a couple of great daughters. They're just amazing young ladies, and I'm a lucky man. Lucky man. Somebody asked McKinley why she wasn't married yet, and she said, I guess I'm just lucky. That's just a joke. She didn't really say that. Oh man. So tomorrow I just start on grooming the yard. A lot to do there. I've been taking care of the dog next door again this week. We were supposed to be home the morning of the Friday before the wedding. And the day before they left, they called me up, said, hey, can you come over? We can talk. I said, sure. So I went over and they said, yeah, we made a mistake. We don't actually get back until the morning of the wedding. I'm like, okay, no problem. It's not gonna be a problem. No big deal. They've been so wonderful. They were like, you can have people park on our driveway, and they've got a big, long driveway. Yeah, people park on our driveway if you want to, and you can use our house if you need to have for anything. And they're just wonderful people. Great neighbors. And we'll hope for the best. Hope it doesn't rain. If it does, it's going to be a wonderful wedding anyway. So, like Sadie says, as long as I got Channing and my friends and family there. It's gonna be wonderful. So she's just definitely not a bridezilla. Sadie is definitely not a bridezilla. She is the most laid back, easygoing bride. She keeps telling my wife, "You quit worrying about the little things. Quit worrying about it." Daddy breaks down in tears crying because, you know, when things don't go perfect. She's more worried about it than Sadie is. Anyway, that's what's been going on. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. God bless. It was nice out here at night, smoking a pipe again. I'll be doing more of these now that I got some light out here and stuff. Weather's beautiful. Man, it's just gorgeous out here. I'm out here in a t-shirt. It's just beautiful out. I will catch you later. I was hoping we'd get some fireflies for the wedding, but it doesn't look like they're out yet. So, haven't seen any. But I will catch y'all later. Have a good one. God bless.